Only see on 9 with midterm elections comes a new sheriff for Pitt County, and the man currently in office is hoping to leave a lasting legacy.
Sheriff Neil Elks is set to retire in December. WNCT's Kara Gann sat down with him today to learn more about his 38 years of service.
I'm a third-generation law enforcement officer. My granddaddy was a policeman in a small town. I never knew him, but my dad was actually my inspiration to want to be in the law enforcement. My dad was a Greenville police officer.
A career path Sheriff Neil Elks says he's wanted since he was a young boy.
I knew I really wanted to do what my dad did, and I just thought it was the coolest thing to be a police officer. They were highly respected, and they were men of integrity, and I just thought that's what I really wanted to do.
He says at age 12, he became one of the first members of the Greenville Police Cadet Program, which instilled in him values he would carry throughout the rest of his life.
Back then, they wouldn't let you work for the same agency. So knowing my dad was a police officer, I knew I had to go somewhere else, and my second choice was the sheriff's office.
So at age 18, right out of high school, he asked Sheriff Tyson for a job.
I wore his door out, beating on his door, trying to get him to hire me. He said, no, kept telling me I was too young. You're too young for that job. You look like a kid. What he would tell me.
He said he finally called him in for an interview and gave him the job as a dispatcher. 3 years later, around age 21-22, he was finally sworn in as a deputy.
I love helping people. I love helping people find closure to a crime they've been involved in.
He tells me about the time he was able to help a mother whose daughter had just been murdered find peace.
Finding that stuff, excuse me, and carrying that mom and watching her face when I showed her daughter's jury, that was priceless. It just meant so much to her, you know, and that's the kind of reward you love being a law enforcement officer.
Sheriff Elks says going into retirement is bittersweet, but he knows he's leaving things in good hands.
I would advise her to remind herself every day her oath of office, what she swears to do, and that is to uphold all the laws and treat everybody fair. And I've lost a lot of friends being the sheriff. It's because whatever's right is what you need to do.
Sheriff Elks tells me he wants everyone in this office to remember him as a leader and to be kind to everyone. He says you never know who is watching. In Greenville, Kara Gann, 9 on your side.